try to keep my name a secret. I do that like with a lot of people that I meet. Yeah, I never tell them my full name and they get so mad at me for it. Connor's like the only person I ever met that knows my full name. But my first name is Harlym Beautiful. I grew up living in a lot of different places. So, no, my dad's not in the military. He just never really liked staying in the same place. I didn't like it either. So, we just moved to a lot of different states. And no, I'm not from Baltimore, but I did spend a lot of my time in Baltimore. So Baltimore is definitely like one of my main homes, for sure. But I do claim it.
So what are some other places that you feel like you claim, or you feel like you're from?
California, baby.
But so I lived in Detroit for a very long period of my life too, and Florida as well. They were probably the best times, so I probably claim those as my main places. But I also lived in some other places like Louisiana. Where else do I live? Oh yeah, like Louisiana, Virginia, Tennessee.
Tennessee, where you was born.
Yeah, I was trying to save it. I was gonna save it for if you ask me where I was from. I'm 17 years old. I'll be for the next year. I don't know what to say.
What have you been doing during quarantine?
There's no clues, hey, but there's you. Think you should do what is you do the best.
Making a bunch of music. I feel like my creativity has been going wild since this quarantine. It really depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. I just I get a beat from a producer. I listen to the beat. I figure out a melody for that beat. Once I figured out that melody, I make lyrics. So yeah, it's really just what I'm feeling. That kind of depends on how the song comes out and what I'm writing about and what the vibe is going to be. Like my music, I try to make it a vibe for people. I want people to relate to it.
Oh, I was perfect for the circus. If she dared me, I'd do it. Love makes you stupid.
I've always wrote music. I've always been into music. My whole family is very artsy. They're really into artsy stuff. Like my sister's a film director. All my brothers rap. One of my brothers, he's a poet. So yeah, I've just been surrounded by it. So it's just kind of been a part of my environment.
Y'all on Snapchat? Y'all don't even have Snapchat.
In the world, I feel like there's so many distractions, in people's lives, people are getting distracted by so many things that they kind of get trapped in it in a way, and they just kind of just go in that path, and it's like, you don't have to do that, you're yourself. You can just be whoever you want to be, and you don't have to do this or do that just because, people are telling you to. You don't have to be a part of what this world wants you to be. You can just be whoever you want to be. My favorite meals, at the moment, I don't really know. I'm actually vegetarian, but I don't eat vegetables, which people find kind of funny because it is a little ironic, because I have a very sweet tooth. I like a lot of junk food, but this quarantine it has been wanting me to eat healthier. So I've been trying to eat vegetables because I don't eat vegetables at all, because I hate the texture of them. But I'm trying to start eating vegetables more so I could just be a healthy person. The ones I can deal with are lettuce, because lettuce doesn't really have a flavor. Probably I kind of like avocado, or maybe I just like how avocado looks. I don't know if I like the taste or not, but it's not bad. But tomatoes are just kind of nasty. I actually like the taste of tomatoes, but the texture is just so gross feeling. It feels like I'm biting into skin. It's just kind of gross. I've been a vegetarian my whole entire life.
You can be whatever you want to be. You can see whatever you want to see.
My influences for my music are, I guess it's just the environment that I grew up in, a very artistic family. So they influenced me a lot. The type of music I listen to influences me a lot. I listen to a lot of alternative indie music. I've listened to that my whole entire life. It was probably like the first music I kind of started listening to. So growing up, my dad didn't really allow us to listen to the rap music that was out at the time because of how ignorant it was in a way. And so that kind of pushed me towards listening to a lot of indie music at that age. But then, I got to middle school. When I went to that school in Detroit, I just started, I don't know, like I wanted to fit in because, a lot of people there, they would always call me like white girl and foreign. So, I wanted to feel a part. I was like, I'm black too, So I started listening to rap music at that time. And I had like this binder that played the radio, like radio music. And I would turn on like radio music in class and I would be playing like rap music and all the kids would love me for it. And I would feel so cool. So yeah, then that's when I kind of started getting into rap music and stuff like that. And then I really started getting into like old rap music, but I kind of always been into old rap music. But yeah, there's just the different types of music that I listen to really inspire the music that I make.
What we broke, say so who's to know what we know. We're moving slow in this boat we roll.
I was supposed to add that 2 times, but the first time, yeah, I guess you could just copy and paste the first one and add it before the last. That's a great question. I'd like to collaborate with a bunch of artists. Soko is probably one of my favorite artists like ever. I would really love to collaborate with her because I just love her style of music. I feel like if we were to just come together, we would create a fire ass song. Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know if we have the same style, but I don't know. I feel like I would definitely be willing to, go to more of his style to create a song with him. I just really like his music. But, and I feel like we could also make a really good song together. And, let's see, what other artists would I want to collaborate with? God, there's a bunch of them. I'm trying to think. What artists do I listen to? Do I really like? Oh, wait, no, I know who I want to collaborate with. I want to collaborate.
Let's say work with.
I want to work with Rihanna. If we made a song together, man, that song would be number 1 on the billboards. And I promise you that. So, Rihanna, if you're watching this, collaborate with me. Okay. Next question. The first thing I'm going to do when quarantine is over is... I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Like, go outside? Okay. Next question. I'm black. That's that. I'm a very naturally anxious person. So, I never really thought I had a lot of confidence. But, then there just came a point where I just had to be like, I don't give a fuck. So, I just kind of just stop caring, really, of what people think of me, what I think I'm supposed to be, what people want me to be. I just really stopped caring about it all.
I've been through some problems, and now I'm through it, and now I'm through it, and now I'm through it.
I'm just kind of doing what I want to do. It really just happened. Honestly, what I remember is like Beanie just yelling, "Belt! Louder!" And so that just kind of started it. I don't know. I just wanted to be a singer. I knew that's what I wanted to do when I was around 8 or 9. But I really knew that it was going to be something that is a career when really just a month ago. Honestly, because a month ago is when I started realizing oh wow, I'm 16, about to be 17 years old. I kind of have to do something with my life. I don't have a cell phone. I broke it some time ago, and I just never really cared to get a new one. For fun, I really enjoy baking. I love baking. I spent probably around last year, I would say, I started watching a bunch of cooking videos and a bunch of baking videos, and I would I don't know, I just started there just came a point where I just got tired of watching the videos and I just wanted to start baking. So I got some flour, I bought some yeast, and I just started making pie and bread and stuff like that. It's super fun. So thank you everyone for peeps and peers for your time of watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope this gave you a good insight in my life. And yeah, stay safe. Don't go outside because the government told you to.
I'm not that scared of this. This feeling I have is every day. I don't want you to